Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. Your old buddy Tim back with another video, and today we're back talking about interest rates. And in this video though, something a little different. We're going to talk about how rising interest rates are not only affecting those buying the homes, borrowing the money, but as well as those with homes to sell. Now, before we dive into it, do me a favor. If you like what we do here on the channel, click that little subscribe button, wherever it may be. Click the bell notification icon. Give us a thumbs up, and that way it helps us here on the YouTube, and it helps guarantee that you don't miss another video. Also, if you are in the market to move to North Alabama, don't forget we've got Revolved Realty here. 80 agents on the ground now, ready to go to work for you. I talk to people every day who contact me off of YouTube here who are interested in moving to the area and want our help, and we are more than happy to do so. All right, so let's talk about rising interest rates and how they affect not only those folks borrowing the money, but those folks with homes to sell as well. And the reason I bring this up, one of my viewers sent me this article that they found on CNBC, and it says, home listings suddenly jump as sellers worry they may miss out on the red-hot housing market. Just to kind of encapsulate this, supply of homes for sale jumped 9% last week compared with the same week a year ago, according to Realtor.com. Real estate brokerage Redfin also reported that new listings rose nearly twice as fast as 4 weeks ago. Pending home sales, a measure of signed contracts on existing homes, dropped nearly 4% in April. Month to month, they were down just over 9%. Basically, what this is saying is now that interest rates are rising, the housing market, the buying side is softening a little bit because it is more expensive to borrow money. And as a result, sellers are now realizing that they're shifting from a seller's market to a buyer's market to a degree, and are getting out there quickly to get their homes on the market. So, you know, that may be the case in a lot of places. It's kind of the case here in North Alabama, but you got to keep in mind, as interest rates rise, interest rates basically determine the amount of money a buyer can borrow. All right, because you can only borrow what you can pay back, right? So interest rates affect your monthly payment, which, you know, of course, higher the interest rate, the higher your monthly payment is, and people build their lives around what they can afford every month. So if the interest rate goes up even a small percentage, it may mean that the buyer cannot buy that expensive of a house. They can no longer afford that $300,000 house. Maybe they can only afford a $280,000 house. So it affects the buyers. But how does it affect the sellers? Well, the demand for housing goes down. And so what this article is talking about is sellers in a lot of markets where they are seeing the interest rates really impact the buyers. They are now in a rush to get their home sold. And I got to tell you, that's no surprise here. Because we are really in a big seller's market here. It hasn't softened here to a great degree, but something funny is happening. I get calls every day now from agents who ask me, are you seeing the market slow down? My house, I've got this listing. It's been on the market 2 days, and I don't have any offers. Guys, 2 days is nothing. Now, granted, in this market, we've kind of gotten spoiled because we've gotten really used to homes going on the market on Thursday, getting tons of showings Friday and Saturday, and then getting a bunch of offers on Sunday. I am seeing that slow down a little bit. And I do think part of that is because of the interest rates, but also it's because of the inventory. So I wanted to look, I logged in. Let me share my screen a little more here with you. I looked at our local MLS and looked at InfoSpark just to see if the number of new listings had dramatically increased over the last couple of weeks. And you can see what we've done here. We've got the blue line is Huntsville, the red line is Madison, green is Athens, orange is Decatur. That's our 4 main metros here. So looking at new listings coming on the market, single family homes, previously owned. All right, you can see over the last year, Huntsville has gone up 5%. Madison actually down 9%. Madison just doesn't have the inventory. Madison is landlocked. Madison has a certain number of homes, and that's all they can sell. And so that number has gone down. Athens has dropped 15% in a year. Decatur is actually on the rise. Decatur is such an odd market. I got to do a video on Decatur. All right. So are we seeing the number of new listings increase? Well, we are. You can see the lines are going up. If we look at the numbers for end of April, you can see there were 307 new listings in Huntsville compared to 274 just a month before. So those numbers are on the rise. Now, is it because sellers are realizing that the seller's market is busting and they need to get it out there? I wouldn't say that. I am seeing an increase in the number of listings. When I log into our local MLS every morning, the first thing I do is I look at the number of new listings coming on the market. And for a while, it was pretty sparse. Now we are seeing more and more listings hitting the market. Now, here's the thing. My advice to sellers is this. If you have been thinking about selling your home, there has never been a better time. I would get that sucker on the market today. I certainly wouldn't want to wait it out. I had a seller the other day ask me if they should wait until interest rates come back down to list their home. And my response was, brother, you got a long wait because interest rates are not coming down. Home prices here are not coming down. There's never been a better time to sell your home. Now, the one thing that is pushing back on sellers are the interest rates. So yes, if you are thinking about selling, the interest rates are going up. That's going to soften the market regardless of where we are. So if you are thinking about selling your home, get it on the market today. Interest rates are not going to come down and prices continue to go up. They just don't go hand in hand. Now, I think we're still going to see overinflated prices here. We've been seeing it for several years. I don't think that we are going to see sellers reducing the prices just because of the interest rates. They're not going to reduce the price of the home just to accommodate a buyer because there's a lot of buyers out there at every price level. But I think what you are going to see is sellers who are feeling that the market is going to slow because of interest rates, and they are going to get their homes on the market much quicker. And I think that's what this is all about. So, in relation to the article, I agree. I think that interest rates are now becoming something that sellers are thinking about. Interest rates are going up. As the interest rates go up, the number of folks who can afford your house goes down. So if you have been selling or thinking about selling, you need to do it now. The market is still starving for inventory. It's still very much a seller's market. You are in the driver's seat if you are a seller in this city. But again, we are seeing things slow down a little bit. But then again, I got a phone call just a little while ago from one of my agents who put a home on the market today and has already received a number of offers well over $25,000 over the asking price. All right, so in this market, I don't want to say it's a crapshoot because there are economics at play, but in our market where we have so many buyers coming here with cash and the ability to buy what they want, we are not really seeing anything, really, interest rates or whatever, stymie home sales yet. And again, as things might slow down, I think we're still going to be in a seller's market here for probably quite a while. But again, my advice to my sellers is this. If you have a home in this market that you are thinking about selling, you need to go ahead and get it on the market. Don't wait for interest rates to go down and prices to continue to go up, because that is a crapshoot. And I don't play craps. I'm a lousy gambler. I work too hard for my money. So, hey guys, again, if you like what we do here on the channel, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. Let us know that you like it. What do you think about these interest rates and how they are going to affect the market? Drop me a comment below. What are you seeing in your market? Are you seeing things slow down? Are you seeing the interest rates really lowering home prices? What's going on? in the market where you are? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. So, and as I was saying, we love working with you folks. If you're thinking about relocating here for work, for play, for retirement, whatever reason, we would love to help you find the home of your dreams. And I've got 80 agents on the ground ready to go to work for you. My contact information is below. So